Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Despair. Despair is coming up in the next week's rotation for an Incarnate adapter. So with that being said, guys, let me know in the comments below if you are going to get the Incarnate adapter for the Despair, because the Despair isn't such that great of a weapon. So I want to see if people are actually going to get it, or you have thoughts about getting it. But hey, it is what it is. I know a couple people might actually want to look into this weapon because it is going to get another Incarnate adapter. I don't know if a lot of lower ranks are able to, even some near are able to do or able to get Incarnate adapters if they completed the Their Very Paradox quest. So who knows? But I think maybe some people might get these hands on it, So with that being said, that's why I'm going to do a build for this. So let's go ahead and talk about the stats. All right, ammo maximum of 210, 60 pickup, fire rate 3.33. Magazine, don't really care too much about that. We have 16% critical chance, 1.6 times the crit multiplier, and 16% status. Impact of 2.9, 4.6.4 puncture, and 8.7 slash, because that'd be 58 damage. So that's where I said that this weapon isn't strong. Of course, it's only, I don't even know where this thing is as a mastery rank, but obviously I'll leave a link in the description below for the weapons information, for its wiki and all that stuff. But it's got to be a low rank, of course, like 9 or 8. So yeah, this weapon, like I said, isn't that strong. Here's my build setup. I'm using Galvanized Diffusion, 110% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. You have Galvanized Shot, 80% status chance on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So really 2 amazing mods here. Definitely need it on this build. We got Lethal Torrent, important mod, of course, 60% fire rate and multi-shot, Jolt, and Pistol Pestilence. But this is only a rank 1, and this is max rank. 60% electricity status, and Pistol Pestilence is 30% toxin and status chance. So that's what we have on this build today. But the next 3 mods that we're going to be using, we're going to give it up to Hornet Strike, because we're going to add some damage to this. I think it's definitely needed some damage on here. But because, it just lacks a lot of freaking damage. And it's definitely needed, guys. So I definitely would throw that on there. I also threw on Prime Expel Corrupted. Of course, any faction of enemies that you're going to go up against, you can switch it out for those, as you see here. So yeah, but that definitely helps as well. Just do some damage, most definitely. And then, of course, you need the Prime version. Alright, that's going to add more damage. Alright, get that Prime version one. Now, I would like to add a Prime Heater Charge. I definitely need to form this again for that, so we could get 165% heat, but I'm only using 90% of the heat. Now, that would definitely help me, so I would probably need to form this again. But I won't be getting this Incarnate adapter at the moment. I'm actually going for something different. I am going to say, if you are going to throw heat on here, definitely boost it up to the Prime version. It's definitely going to help you a lot. Gain more heat. That's why I dropped this to rank 1, so you proc more heat than, well, you're not procking a lot of heat right now. But if you were to throw this on, you will. Moving on to our Arcane, I have 2 options for you guys. Cascadia Flare, which on heat status effect, 12% damage for 10 seconds, stacks up to 480%. Alright, and or you can go ahead and use Secondary Deadhead. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Secondary Deadhead because it gives you headshot kill, 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, but it also gives you 30% to headshot multiplier, which I like most about, and it decreases your 50 weapon recoil. Alright, negative 50%, of course. But yeah, Cascadia Flare, you can definitely use that, but I will wait until you form this again if you would like 2. That will come out to be the 5th former you throw on here. Yeah, definitely throw this on here so you can actually add Cascadia Flare in and, you know, start doing some good damage. Especially proccing for heat. Definitely that will help a lot with the build. But that's where I leave it at for right now, because I'm just not going to form it again. Not until later. Not until later. Until I actually really get the incarnate adapter again, you know? So, let's go ahead and do our do. As you can see, it's helping a lot with the heat damage, especially Prime Corrupted, the Expel mod, you know. That's helping a lot with this build. So, yep, it's doing pretty good for right now, you know. Like I said, the weapon isn't strong enough for up against these levels of enemies. But once you get that incarnate adapter, shoot, who knows what it's gonna do. I hope it just gives you a lot of critical chance or stat, whatever it is, critical chance or status. It just better be a high percentage of critical chance that it's gonna add, because this weapon just ain't it. And you know, the thing is, I don't want to sacrifice a really good incarnate weapon for this weapon, because it's just like, this weapon is too weak, you know, way too weak. I'll definitely get it on the next rotation, but I'm not sacrificing one of my things for this weapon. You can also help improve their secondary weapon by adding Arcane Precision on headshot, rank 5, 300% damage for 18 seconds on secondary weapons. So if I equip that, go back out, let's go ahead and we'll get rid of those enemies. Oh wait, that was actually a good amount of enemies. Then this will help you do more damage, of course. Oh, I also think fire rate should definitely add more fire rate to this. And maybe you'll actually do more damage. Like, just, you know, go crazy. I think it has potential in damage right now. Without the Arcane, just maybe more fire rate, and I think you'll be good. For sure. I wish they would actually throw that in there, but yeah, like I said, Arcane Precision is definitely helping out. Increase more damage. But yeah, I would not sacrifice a Arcane adapter for this, you know. Especially the ones I'm going for, I don't want to do it. I would rather wait for the next rotation rather than waste my time with a secondary weapon that I don't even play with. I don't even play with kunais or nothing like that. So, yeah. But that's going to be it for this video, because when we do get this, we'll review it, most definitely. And, yeah, we'll take a look at it when we see this weapon come around next time. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the build in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.